Hey, my peeps. This is obviously going to be a problem for me for a bit with videos. This on my alternate phone is not going to work out for a bit. I'm trying to modify a phone camera now. Yay. That's going to be fun. No, but also my videos. That's going to be a while. Give it about a month at max if my parents finally decide to, or my mom finally decides to help order the parts, because that stuff, like last video, that day got screwed up because of a lot of reasons, but those reasons are personal, so I'm not gonna share those. But it got screwed up, it was delayed, and now nobody knows when my way of a computer is gonna happen. Nobody knows, and I am severely a little on the edgy side of with that, because I hate holding up on videos. I'm like trying to make this a part of a career that I want to do. I don't care what anybody else says in this house. They will tell me that, yo, you need to go get a job later on. Yeah, I know that. I don't mind that as long as I'm able to do what I like after that or before that or in mid process of that. Like by that I mean of work life itself. I don't mind life at all. I could live with life for a long time. Um, but yeah, the reason with the videos now, the reason I'm holding off on that, because I ain't got nothing to record it with. I drew Thunder God or whatever his theme is, but all I know, he came by. I lended him the computer, and now he's able to play GTA 5 flawlessly. He's enjoying it. Let him at least he was able to get enjoyment out of it. Please, for him it's like a huge upgrade because he had a single, or I think it was a dual core laptop, and it was garbage. A single or a dual core, I don't remember. I think no, yeah, I think it's a dual core for him. I'm talking about James. He has a single core laptop, but apparently him. I'm not expecting him anytime soon. Yep, that's right. That popped in mind just now. Yeah. Before I started recording, I was like thinking, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Now it's like coming to mind. James, last night, he talks to me about, yo, try inviting me to a party, see if my mic works, and then I have the Xbox 360 sitting right here on my desk. I don't know if y'all could see it. Yep, right here. Um, yeah, he says, invite me to a party. Apparently, he bought an Xbox One. Apparently, that he's like, oh, yo, don't worry, I'm gonna get a PC too. That's not the point. But, like, one, you're trying to invite me or trying to get me to invite you when I'm on a 360 and you're on a 1. Man, yo, come on. Really? You do that to me by surprise. I didn't even know you had an Xbox One, and he just got it like yesterday, technically. And that severely got me going. Like, I want to hit the kid right now. Yeah. Him, I'm not gonna depend too much from. Yes, if he sees this video, yeah, he's probably either gonna message me or either drop it or something. But it got me ticking. There's not too much to depend with him. Just a lot to do, and knowing that September 10th, I'm hoping my bro Tony could come over. I have plans for that day if I'm able to get that computer to get delivered here before that day. Most likely, if we order it very soon here, I'm gonna try to bug my mom a little bit more or a bit more today. I'm gonna try. I look like a creepy guy. I'm gonna really try though. I'm like bugging because I have my plans. So far, those plans are being delayed. My hard drive, like I had my torn up computer I gave my younger brother, but he's got a gaming laptop now. I cannot do anything with him because he's not willing to. He only wants to do World of Warships or whatever, and he's got an i7 860Q or something like that, or a 760Q, but it's damn good. It could play GTA 5 at 40-50 frames per second. For that little laptop, man, I'm surprised, but also it's a lot of problems too. But knowing the computer I'm bugging with, man, will dominate his little thing. But also, it's bugging the hell out of me because my hard drive with my torn up computer that's down there, here, I'm gonna see if I could get a look. That computer down here, yeah. Sorry. You're all on different camera. This isn't my old phone. Yeah, this right here. All torn up. Yeah, I kind of did that myself this was my very first desktop tower. I was busy learning with that, like when I first lost my laptop, when I decided to start recording on a desktop, like going back to my Team Fortress 2 video. That was, I believe, on that tower. Yeah. But that kind of sucked for me now because I do have a GTX 660 still and my 500 watt power supply, but that won't fit in a small form factor Dell Optiplex 760. Sorry to hear that to myself, man. I would be able to, but my GT610 I also gave to Drew through my other computer, but really I don't want that to record with, honestly, because one, it doesn't have NVIDIA Shadow Play, and like that's my recording system. That's mine. But crap, man. I'm trying to. So far, I've seen I searched up so much. So far, if something doesn't work in this computer I'm gonna seriously flip at someone, because then someone's telling me something wrong. Because the Dell Alienware R4 Aurora X79 LGA211 socket board is compatible with two-way SLI up to 230 watts each. And wait, 230 watts, or no, 250, I believe it was. But no, per card. And knowing me, I'm going with the GTX 660, and the total power draw or whatever is 140. So that's 140 watts per card, technically. And I'm going with an E5 2670 8-core 16-thread processor. And okay, so many people tell me that Xeons are not meant for gaming. I know that, but I'm not just gaming. I am also recording. I do Skype. I do rendering of the videos. I do a lot of things. And at some point, I will build a server just to, like, a hard drive server to bring the data there, then transfer it back. And also, I need storage devices. I'm not going to all do it on this one computer because, okay, so far, this 1 terabyte hard drive I have over here, it's right here. Hold on. Let me get it. My 1 terabyte hard drive here, 72 RPM, it takes a crap. It craps on the torn up PC. But you want to know the screwed up part? It came with that tower that I tore apart, and now it's not even working in that. But right now, I am stressing over a lot. Yeah, I've been having rough days. Right now, I can't even edit this. Like, right now, I want to add my intro to this video, guaranteed. I can't bring that to this current video. Possibly if I do it next on the phone. or on my computer. I can record with Fraps, but I can't do games. Like, I'll just record my voice or something, but I can't do too much on this current computer. It's my backup, and so far my backup's not that good. But so far, yeah, my next computer, 14 gig RAM, a Dell Alienware R4 socket or 211 socket type motherboard, two GTX 660s and two ASLI. I know I'm taking a chance of two old driver graphics cards that aren't too much updated and all. And there's also a chance of frame tearing, screen tearing, and all. But honestly, that stuff, like I said before, I believe, I won't realize that, and you guys won't see too much of it because I know my ways around it. You guys won't realize it when I don't, because I'm gonna be into the game zone and I'm gonna be stupid and all. But so far, my mark is to reach the very high settings above 60 frames without MSA. I don't care for MSA or frame scaling. That stuff I don't care for. You people could yell at me or blah, blah, blah. This monitor's not even full 1080p, so I find it money worth. But also, think. Alright, now here's the logic right here. People say 8 cores is too many for gaming. Alright, so far I've seen in gaming so far an i7-5820K is a 6-core 12-thread processor. Performance per core, it's like 3.3 gigahertz per core if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section, not selection, sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong or whatever. But so far, also the phone recording. But yeah, I'm gonna pause with that real quick and change it. The phone, I only could record in 800x600 or 480 or whatever. I can't record in full HD, but I don't mind it. I hope y'all don't mind it, as long as it's not like 144p or something like that. Like, I want at least 480p. That's my minimum. 480p is my minimum of gaming, recording, blah. But where was I? Hell. With all my gaming, oh yeah, it's hard. But like I said, 660 SLI, man, this card, said it before, said it again. It is huge. That's what she said. Wow, where'd that scratch come from? No. But my games, I've been trying to reach a lot of goals, and so far, yeah, GTA 5 could handle up to 50 to 60 frames on high to very high settings with a single GTX 660. Sorry, I'm thinking as I go. I didn't think it fully through. I'm kind of right now. I've been up all night. I've been watching our new pups, and I might one night show you a recording with them, but I doubt it because, come on, they're pups. They want to eat my phone. They want to eat shoes. They want to eat everything. They want to eat everything, man. Freaking, man, I've been also trying to get Black Ops 3. Or, no, I've got it, but, like, when Antonio comes over, I want to record gameplay, and if it's possible, if I have the computer and all, I will have a webcam. I'll let y'all know that now, and I know Antonio will watch this video. He does a lot. He watches a lot of my videos. Thank goodness, man. He's a supporter. So does his younger brother. Man, I don't know if his sister does, Alexis, but, dude, he has, like, the best family in the world. If you guys knew him personally, you would understand. But for you guys, he's like some random person I'm talking about or ranting about or blah. But he's like a great guy. Ah, so far with gaming, I'm not even full 1080p. Okay, change that logic, or not that, change that all. Go back to my logic, like I was saying before that I completely forgot, but now it just popped in my head. 8 cores, too much for gaming, right? Like I said, with the i7-5820K, 6-core, 12-thread. With gaming, 3.3 gigahertz. That's performance per core. But say my Xeon, 8-core, 16-thread, 2.6 with the turbo boost of 3.3, an E5-2670 of Xeon. People will say that's not meant, but like I said, I do rendering, I multitask, I do a lot at the same time. Pretty much. And that fully potentials it out, or not potential, utilizes it out. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. But also with that, each core, right? I found out, yes, more core and lower clock speeds is just as equivalent as like quad core higher clock speeds, like an i7-4790K. That's a 4 gigahertz quad core, 8 threads. My E5-2670 will crush that like it's nothing so far that I've seen on benchmarks, game results, and all. Please, an i7-4790K with a GTX 980 will get crushed with my 660 and SLI, my E5-2670 processor. It will get crushed. The logic, you gotta think. The logic also. Say like that it's 2.6 gigahertz, right? And there's 8 core. You do 2.6 times 8. That's gonna do more. I believe, possibly, I won't do the math. I believe it's more than 4 gigahertz times 4. 4 times 4, or 4.0 times 4, pretty much. But also think, each core. Say like an Xbox One or PS4, I don't remember, one or the other, has an AMD 8 core. It's 1.8 gigahertz per core. So think that Xbox 360, Xbox One, all of them, most games run at 30 frames per second. That's at the minimum. Sir, I've heard some games run at 60 frames per second. I did not know that, but also, I don't care for that. I'd rather a PC either way over it all because of the graphics. And also, I'm trying to get some friends that will join me. I'm trying to get some. James was supposed to be one of them, but I don't depend on him too much. Not anymore. After I seen him on Xbox One, I don't even want him touching a computer because I don't want him. Nope. I do, but I'm not going to depend on it till I actually see it. How about that? But also, performance per core, right? An Xbox One or a PS4 with their 8 cores, each core has its gigahertz. Like I said, 2.6 times 8 with my processor, right? Each core has its performance. So say this, 8 cores. I'm going to use my processor for all my examples that I'm saying here. I can't show you because I ain't got it yet, but I'm going by logics of what I've been thinking in my head. But the 8-core processor, correct? Each core has its gigahertz, so each core will max out at 2.6 gigahertz. Each core. But knowing games, they will max each core out like nothing, most of them. Unless it's more cores. Like, say, the best overkill processor in the world, in my opinion, is an E5-2699V4. A 22-core, 44-thread, the best processor in the world, in my opinion. It's a high cores. A lot of dang cores. More cores is better. A lot of people will tell you it's not. It's either equivalent or it's better. Just the same or better. Because so far, my E5-2670 is just as equivalent as a 5960X. And the price range, here's the difference. The i7-5960X is $800 to $1,000 just for a little chip. Man, mine is $70, and it's brand new. When it first came out, it was like $1,500. Now to get an E5 2699 V4 just used is on eBay is $899. Man, that's really cheap because that processor is $7,000. My dream computer is 32 grand because it has two of those with a 3-way or 4-way, I think, of GTX Titan XP, the new Titan X Pascal. That is also great. I will also, at some point in one of my videos, next after that, or something, I will bring specs to the 4 graphics cards of Pascal that came out. If there's a new one that's going to come out, I'm a view specs. I cannot actually review it because, face it, man, look at me. I'm 16. I'm already building an overkill computer for me. Man, what other 16-year-old do you know in person, besides over YouTube, can build a computer? Can build one. Most 16-year-olds I see will tell me, I just want to play the game to win, or to just play, man. Me, I just want to have the, not the best of the best, but I just want a good rate, man. I want good gameplay. I don't want to play the game for the game. I want to play the game for the performance, for everything. People will tell me, you're nuts, you're stupid, go get a life. Man, in my eyes, I got a different life than a lot of people. A lot of people will tell me a lot, and I'm not going to listen to a lot of people. People degrade me or try to convince me not to do things or tell me not to. Like my twin, Vader Sanchez, known as Brian. He is having troubles with his computer. He can't get it going. He hasn't posted in 3 months, and I'm severely what's the point of doing this, man? Yeah, I know I haven't been posting, but at least I've been trying. I've been trying to give you guys the news of everything. And I will try to bring GTA 5 news, as I've been hearing a lot of news feeds about that. Poodle Corp or whatever, a hacking company or people, I don't know, hacked GTA 5. I've heard that from random places. Man, I've been hearing it everywhere online. GTA 5 with their release date of GTA 6. It's I don't know when. I've been hearing that they confirmed it, and the DLC content of GTA 5 will be held off, or not held off, but due to money-wise, they will try to last it, but they will continue as free. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I'm recording on the device I would look up things, so I don't remember, but something with their money, with fiscal or whatever, they will try to bring DLC content. Either the end of 2016 they'll stop, or 17, or all the way up to 2018. Which is possible when the year of GTA 6 will come out, or a little later. Because of their money-wise, and they're trying to release more, and say the GTA Online content just stops. GTA 5 online content just stops. They'll focus on GTA 6 more. People won't think about that. People won't. But I will. I changed that, but go back to the logic of the processors and all of computer stuff. Hardware. Not just games, hardware. Alright, so far that I've seen, with logic-wise, a GTX 660, 650, anything in the GeForce 500 to 600s is as good enough as a GTX 980 Ti. Man, a lot of enthusiasts will go either for the best or the best. Me, I just go for either a budget. Sorry, my arm. I'll either go for a budget, or I will try to do a lot. a budget or full out upgrade. Right now, I'm doing both at the same time. Like man, come on. I remember this graphics card. This thing, a GeForce 210. Man, it played GTA 5 on actual the high preset of GTA 5 of the graphics at 30 frames. People will tell me, yo, you're lying and all. Man, if I was still able to record with it, but it took a crap. So I will try to get rid of it. I don't want to just junk it because I could use a lot and I know how to repair it. It'll just take a long time. I just never had the time. Never have the time. And this thing. This motherboard, yeah. It's an LGA 775G33 MO2. It only supports dual cores, but so far my dual core hasn't worked in it, so I am assuming it's either dead or something, but I plan on trashing it because I cannot revive this. I've tried the oven way like an idiot. I've tried stupid ways to fix anything. I'm hoping that hard drive doesn't crap because I can't recover the videos I have. My intro, dude, that was a lot of work. Because if I lose that intro, I'm going to lose a lot. With that intro, that was a lot to do. And knowing me, I can't remake it. I can't. It's physically impossible to remake that same exact thing. And yeah, it may be a little bit to you guys to see and all, but like that took forever to do, man. That was a lot, because a lot of stupidity with me with software. I'm a hardware expert. I'm not a software expert, man. I am terrible with software. But here, my GTX 660, my 500 watt, my hard drive, and my display adapter, hard drive. Here's a laptop, a Chromebook, but it's crap. I can't do anything with it, sadly. But so far, I've been having so many difficulties trying to do so much. I've been thinking about either upgrading to an Xbox One and buying a recorder, or just going with the new PC. But I've been thinking with the new PC more, because better frames, better looks, better a lot. I know, this video is going to be super long. You guys are going to be annoyed by me, because I am a long talker. I talk a lot, blah. And I hope y'all people stick around, because I do this a lot. People will get annoyed by that. And knowing me, you see the room here? Yeah, I'll start over here. My dresser, my computer, desk, everything will be moved around. Probably next time you see this room. I doubt it, but it possibly can be, because my mom doesn't like my bed next to the heater there, because it's not a normal heater. It's gonna push air out, like it's gonna be like an oven, man. You open that oven, you're gonna feel the heat, man. That's gonna burn, man. But like, yeah. Man, I had a lot of other things to talk about, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. Man, I might as well talk about it with gameplays. I will try to bring GTA 5. I will most likely try Black Ops 3 also, because those two games are like my number one games that I would love to bring with everybody. GTA 5 is one of my number ones, but also I need to get a Garry's Mod video, man. I only got one or two of the videos up, and that bothers me, because that used to be my number one game, man. And also, like I said before, I lose that hard drive, I lose everything, equals I'm gonna have to try to find my way either to use this little hard drive that's 320 gigs, garbage, or buy me a new freaking hard drive, and that's gonna piss me off, because I'm trying to keep it under 600, and so far I'm at 540. I'm at 540 with everything. That's as cheapest as I can possibly make it. A GTX 660 I found on eBay for $69.99. I found an X79 motherboard for $179. Who finds an X79 motherboard for that low of a price, man? The original price I could buy an Asus Rampage 4 for $301, man, on Amazon and eBay, man. That's those prices are like boing. I'm like boom. No, that sucks. But also, I can if it was possible. But the problem is I want everyone to be happy. I get my computer, everyone gets their Christmas. So I'm like, if I'm gonna upgrade, I gotta buy someone Christmas or buy people Christmas stuff. And man, people, I like to make everyone happy as best as I can. I do not like to hurt anybody anymore too much. I try to be happy, top of the line, happy with everything. And so far, I'm getting screwed over huge with computer wise everything. People, yeah, I ain't on the happy chart too much. I'm like the happiness lowers and lowers and lowers because I was hyper. Sorry, my throat. I was hyper on the day we were about to leave. Then our personal problem occurred. We were about to walk out the door to legitly go up to my aunt's house to order all the computer stuff and the Christmas items and all for 570 to 600 at the moment. But now I'm glad. At the same time, I'm pissed that we couldn't order the stuff because now it's $540 for the same exact thing. It pisses me off. At the same time, I'm glad. Freaking, I'm getting screwed over still because while it's still in chart, because everything is selling out quick, and knowing that motherboard was bounced from 179 to 189 and bounced back to 179, I don't want to chance it again going back up to 189 and not having enough. Even though I will, but also I don't want to gain the amount. I could possibly get a new hard drive, but I'm not really wanting to. In my head, I'm telling myself, you got to, you need it. But so far, I need my 1 TB hard drive. I know it's not an SSD. Most people tell me it's you need an SSD to do what you're doing. Man, I don't need it. I want an SSD, yes, but I don't want to increase that range, and I cannot take the chances of anything. I have a Windows 7 and a Windows 8, Windows 7 64-bit and a Windows 10 64-bit installations. But so far, I don't want to go to Windows 10. I found out Windows 10 is problems of my games. Like GTA 5, missing textures, I found out everybody's problem. It's Windows 10. Go back down to Windows 8 or Windows 7. I went down to Windows 7 64-bit, man. Screw that. But freaking, I'm trying to do a lot better. With everything. I got screwed over. Like, so far, my whole sister, my brother, or my younger brother, my 2 younger sisters, my aunt that's like a few months older than me, but it's a different aunt that doesn't order computer stuff. She is legitly a lazy person. Secret. Don't tell. Kidding. She's not lazy at all. But partially everybody's lazy, so her part is just a chill. She's a chilled person. They all don't want to do it. They all don't want to do the dogs ever. They have a problem. I try going every night. I've been doing it for the last... I've had about 2, maybe 3 nights off in the last week and a half to almost 2 weeks of staying up all night watching dogs. I am severely... I was hoping at least I would get my computer from that. at least we were, oh, that was the plan, get the computer, and then I could at least be happy at night when I do it, instead of just either laying in my bed or watching YouTube. I don't want to watch YouTube, man. What makes you think I want to do that, man? I want to enjoy myself. Man, watching YouTube's not my thing all the time, man. I used to do that so much before I did YouTube. I used to watch YouTube 24/7. I used to freaking watch Venos Gaming, fall asleep to Venos Gaming. He was a guy I used to be obsessed with. His whole group I used to be obsessed with. I used to dream about being in the group. Man, I still wish I can be in that group, but one, I don't think I'm gonna be acceptable. And two, what's my luck? One of the popular people on YouTube with me. Come on. Come on. I sound like I'm gonna cry now. But no. Me, I would love to meet either J2Cents, Linus Tech Tips, Venos Gaming, H2O Delirious, all those people. I would love to meet at least one of them. Linus Tech Tips and J2Cents being on the top of that list. One of those two people I'd absolutely adore being with. I would be going, boom, I'd blow my load. Freaking, oh man, those guys, they taught me everything I knew. Okay, I've been watching them for, like, ever since they started. Linus Tech Tips, freaking, yeah. He taught me everything of the networking, all the software, and reviews. He taught me with graphics cards and all. Yeah, processors, motherboards. Dude, him and J2Cents taught me everything I knew about computers. Got me spoiled. I got myself spoiled. But thanks to them, I wouldn't know anything about computers. I wouldn't be interested in them at all. I wouldn't be interested. I'd be still on Xbox asking for Xbox Live Gold to every random person I meet. Yo, can I get some gold, man? Yo, you got a trial over here? Yeah, no. I'm not into doing that anymore. I don't care for Xbox anymore. I would rather smash my Xbox and play on this piece of crap desktop that I have here. Then I'd rather play on that and then my Xbox. My Xbox is just, in my opinion, useful for YouTube, just chatting with friends. Man, gaming, in my opinion, I'm not a controller guy unless I'm doing split screen on a game, like Black Ops 3. That's the only time I would use a controller, or when in Grand Theft Auto 5 sometimes, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm gonna fly an aircraft or something, I doubt it, because I'm a keyboard guy. Mouse and keyboard, screw everything. I fly with a mouse. Yeah, but I'm just hoping my days could go good. I'm wishing they could go better. I'm at least wanting my computer taken care of so I don't have to bother anybody about it. Like, you could even ask Antonio. I try to be a good guy. I try, and then freaking I even try here, and then I still go, either I go to the left or I go to the right of good or bad. And so far, I've been a good boy. I deserve to be on Santa's good list. So far, Santa, July, Christmas in July, man, I haven't gotten a thing. Yeah, right. I haven't gotten anything. Yeah, right. But freaking, that, it just ticks me off how when you try to do good, or you do good, and then nothing good comes back. Me, in my opinion, this is my opinion. If you do good, you gotta get good equivalent just as the same back. Like, you give respect to a homie, the homie gotta give respect right back. Man, that's the point of high fives, handshakes, that's everything. That's respect, in my opinion. You gotta give everything equivalent. You give a guy $60, he will have to pay you back $60. He don't pay you back, he ain't no respect, he gets lost. It's either you don't talk to him, or you just give him a strike. There's either 2 or 3 strikes. Me, there's gonna be 3 strikes, because I give chances to people. too many, but I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. And knowing that I will possibly do another talk video legitly right after I post this about my plans on September 10th with Antonio, my gameplays I'm going to try to bring, and all. Alright, hope y'all didn't leave. Hope y'all seen the whole video. Hope y'all stick around for next time. Hope you liked, subscribe, and I will see you next time.